Hey friends, we are here to do a YouTube a YouTube paycheck stuffing. Yes, I am so excited. I feel like it's been a little bit since I filmed. I don't know, maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. I think it has. Today is what day is it? Tuesday, September 24th. I haven't filmed anything since I think last Thursday, so almost a week. So it has been a bit. And hi. First of all, I want to say thank you. I want to rant a little bit for one quick second. So I have some prop money here that I'm going to be stuffing, but I have these super cool Harry Potter stickers. I got these from Five Below a while ago, probably over a year, maybe 2 years. Anyway, if you've been here, you know I like to put stickers on my prop money just so that I very quickly can tell that it's prop, that it's fake money. And so these just need some stickers, but I just want to say a really quick, huge thank you to you guys. And yes, I do say that often, but I just hope you know that I mean it. So I was thinking about Etsy. I am really, really hoping to have an Etsy launch within the next few, I want to be, the video after this video, I want to be an Etsy drop video. And I'll tell you what, there's only 2 items. It has been a struggle for me lately, you guys, to get new items designed, created, and all of that. I've been lacking some motivation. I've been lacking time, obviously, and just, I don't know, I'm just in a rut or something right now, I guess. And so it's been a struggle, and so that's why I only have 2 new things. But I mean, that's better than nothing, and I want to get them out because, it's been a little bit since I've had a launch, and also obviously if there's new items that might bring in, some new business or whatever. If you guys are looking for some new things, maybe it'll introduce some new people to my shop, whatever. But I'm hoping that video is going to come out, like I said, after this one. I do still need to finish creating the items. Like I said, I don't know. I've just had such a hard time. It's fall now, and I'm feeling some type of way, okay? I don't know. It's cozy, getting into cozy time. I'm really anxious to get in the house, so I really need to start getting stuff packed. We've been bringing boxes over here and there, but we have an entire house to pack up. I really need to do that. Now, we cannot move in yet, like I said, until the basement is finished. I know I told you all about that, but as it inches closer and closer to finishing, we are not inching any closer to being packed or ready to move. So that needs to get done. And I'm really anxious to just get in there and be able to relax and not have to think about packing and moving and everything. And also I feel like every year around this time when it starts getting cooler, I just get in a rut. I get in a rut with work. I just get really lazy. Now, let's be honest, I am a lazy person to begin with. I will definitely admit that. But this time, like I said, it's getting chilly. All I want to do is just sit on the couch under a blanket, drink coffee, watch YouTube, watch movies, and do nothing else. So it's just been a struggle for me kind of all around with Etsy, with, everything, I guess I would say. But I want to say all that to say that I am just so extremely thankful for your continued support because, again, without you all, I would not be doing videos anymore. I wouldn't have an Etsy shop anymore. I wouldn't be getting a YouTube paycheck. And every dollar seriously helps me, especially now, like I said, when we just bought a house. And so I am extremely grateful. I think I told you all I went to a card reader last weekend maybe, or the weekend before. It was crazy and weird and awesome, and I loved it, and I will definitely go back. But one thing she said was that I'm not going to keep my Etsy shop, and I mean, I did definitely know that in the back of my mind. I have 0 plans right now, just so you all know, just to put that out there, 0 plans to close the shop or anything like that. So don't think that that's what I'm telling you right now. But in the back of my mind, I do know that this will not last forever. I will not get orders forever. I will not be able to, you know, constantly like design new things and whatever. Like, there is an end date. I just don't know when that end date is. Okay. I mean, again, I have no plans right now, but I will keep the shop open as long as I get orders and as long as I'm able to put out new things and things like that. It has been slowly declining. I will say that. And again, I don't know. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this, but what I'm just trying to say is that as sales decline and things like that happen, I'm just grateful for all of you continuing to support me, whether it's on YouTube, Etsy, whatever it is. Because again, I wouldn't still be here if it wasn't for you guys. Okay, we're 6 minutes in and I didn't do anything. Let's get going. Okay, so the YouTube check was $198. Once again, thank you so much again, especially to my members, because they really are the ones, like the reasons that I get a paycheck. I don't make enough through ads. If you don't know, the way that YouTube pays out is if you get an ad during my video and you don't skip it, that gives me a couple cents towards, you know, getting a payout. And I don't make enough. Like, I don't have enough watchers watching the ads to get a paycheck on its own. It's really the members that kind of push me over that threshold. The threshold is $100. So I am just say it again, so grateful for you all. So we're going to do $50 into taxes, $100 into Christmas, and $48 into vacation. And that's what we're doing today. So I think I got all the stickers on. Let's start with taxes, because that's boring and stinky and nobody ever likes to pay taxes, but unfortunately it has to be done. And I am super curious about taxes this year. I know last year I was very worried about how much I was going to owe and everything like that. Now I have a better idea. I think last year I owed around $3,500, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but that was, I think, it was around there. Now, because sales have been much lower, like I have not made this year on Etsy nearly as much as I did last year. I think that means I'm gonna owe less. And I'm also, as you know, paying quarterly taxes now. I'm paying $800 every quarter. So I will have already paid by the end of January $3,200. So I'm curious, maybe I'll get some money actually back. I really have no idea, but I'm just super curious. So $50. And in here now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So 108, and again, I need 800 for my next payment by January 15th. And I should grab a marker and color this, but you know what? That's not happening right now. So 108, so we need 700 more to go by January. All right, let's put this away. Let's do vacation first, because that's not going to take long, and then we will end with a Christmas binder stuffing. I love stuffing my Christmas binder. I know that I'm very behind on my goal. I wanted to have the full $2,000 saved by the end of October, and you guys, October is basically here. And I don't know how close I am to that, but I know that I haven't met it yet. So I may try to add up what's in those envelopes. We'll see when we get there. Okay, so for vacation, we're putting $48. So $20, $40, $5, $47, and $48 in. And all of the money I'm using today is prop money, because all of it is going into my high yield savings account over in Ally. Let me grab a marker. Okay, so I got a marker. I'm going to color some of these. This challenge comes from Lisa Grateful Me over at the Happy Mailbox Co. And I know I've said this before, but I believe I shrunk it down just so it would fit in my envelope. It also does come with the envelope, so yeah. But all of the money is going over into Ally, and if you don't know, right now Ally has a referral program going on. I believe it's till the end of the year. if you're interested in joining, I have a referral link down in the description box below. I believe you will get some type of incentive, like monetary incentive, if you join using my referral link. And then that also helps me out as well. I get something, I don't know if it's $25 a person or something. That sounds right. But if you've been interested in maybe starting a high yield, of course, there are many other banks other than Ally, but if you're interested in joining Ally, definitely use the referral link because you will get a little bonus rather than just joining on your own. And, it's not only me, I know others have referral links as well, Tracy over at Golden Girl Budget. So I'm not saying, definitely just use my link, just use someone's referral link who you would like to support. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, but it does help us. So, okay, so $48, and I want to get the biggest numbers out of the way, right? So I have two 13s, so let's do those two, and that is 26. And then, let's see, 25 and 6, and we have 22 left, so let's do a 12 and a 10. You guys, yesterday we went to the fair. Oh, I know I've been talking about it forever and saving for it forever, and we finally went and we are back. And I was going to vlog it. I started out vlogging it, but it literally rained all day. So, it wasn't the greatest time, to be honest. Now, was it great spending time with my husband and, having sort of a date day, being kid-free and everything? Yes, absolutely. But the rain definitely put a damper on things. Let me count this real quick. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 92, 3. 93 in here so far. And this challenge is 225 when it's finished. So the rain definitely put a damper on things. If I can, I might put 1 or 2 pictures in here. I only took like 1 or 2 pictures. I did not, really take, I didn't have my phone out because it was raining. Okay. I didn't want things to get wet, but I had the intentions, like I said, of vlogging it, of showing all the food that I ate and everything like that. And I just didn't. And I'm bummed that I didn't, but also, again, it was raining. I was holding an umbrella. I didn't want to try to have my phone out and whatever. But I'm always, I find, disappointed in the amount, like the little amount that I eat. And that probably sounds weird. Like, I definitely eat enough, don't get me wrong, but like, I always have like, when I know I'm going to the fair, I'm like, oh, I'm going to eat everything in sight and blah, blah, blah. And that just never ends up happening. It's like decision fatigue for me because there is just so much to choose from. And so I end up like having too many choices and then not knowing what I want. But we did have a good time overall, absolutely. And the best part is I do have money left. Now, I am not, like, I'm holding off on the money that's left over in case we go again. I doubt we will, but just in case, I want to have a little money for it. I don't think it's much. I didn't count it. But I think it's around like $40 some because I kind of like was able to see in my bag how much I had. And so once the fair is completely over, and if I have any of that left, that's going to go back into probably like the Halloween party or the consignment sale that's coming up. We will see. So leftover money, of course, is wonderful. Okay, let's get going on this stuffing. So Black Friday, I am so far away from this goal, but again, this is kind of just bonus money for me. This challenge is from Plan to Plan Sticker Co. I didn't even count the money to make sure it's 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Okay, perfect. I didn't even grab the cash tray. I'm a mess today. I'm just extremely rambly, so hopefully you don't mind that. Let's just do one in here. Again, this is like the last priority in terms of saving for Christmas. This is just like a kind of like a nice to have type deal. And because it's almost October, it's not seeming like I'm gonna reach my goal. So, you know, that's kind of maybe gonna be put on the back burner. I don't know. So 100, 50, 70, 90, 200. So 200 in here now. All right, next, let's see what we have. Okay, we're still working on, and if you hear that squeaking, that's my chair. It's extremely squeaky right now, and it's really annoying, but what could I do? All right, so we're still working on this. This is the last of a set of 3. I'm bumping you. I am just an absolute mess. A set of 3 from Janelle over at Janelle Ray Budgets. We have a couple more. Let's maybe do 2 today. So we got a 4 and a 9. So that is 13. Let's put 13 in. We are almost done with this, you guys. I've been working on these like all year. So to, you know, be almost done is really nice. Okay. So let's see what we have in here now. Wow, my chair is so loud. I'm sorry for the background noise. Okay, 100, 20, 30, 45, 145, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 2. 152 so far. And again, that's between 3 of these cutout scratch offs. I do have my plan for next year for the Christmas binder. So stay tuned for that Etsy drop that I mentioned, because I'm going to tell you all about my plan in that video. Okay, this one is from Budget with Mama Bear. We only have 3 left on here. Let's go up here. Ooh, ouchie, 18. All right, that's all we're going to do today. These are higher numbers because this side is a $100 side. The other side was 50. So let's put 18 in. And we don't have any ones, so 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I do have my prop money box right here in case I need to make some change. So let's see, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 123. So we have 23. Oh, this is a $100 side. So wow. Okay, just forget it. I can't do 150 minus 123 in my head right now. So just forget it. Okay. So this next one is from Ellie over at Ellie on Earth. Oh my god, this video is such a mess. But would you honestly expect anything less from me? Because at this point, I wouldn't. All right, so I love this one. It's so cute, and it's only 65, so it's not too bad. So we have a 7 and a 6, and let's stop there. That's 13 because I did notice I have an IOU for the next one. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I am all out of change. So I'm probably going to have to exchange at least one of those 20s. But now in here, out of 65, we have 20, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 46. And I am just now remembering I kind of wanted to go through and add these up to see how close to the 2000 I was. And of course I forgot. Like, it's just honestly ridiculous at this point. All right, $10 IOU here in Tracy's. And of course we don't have 10s to take out. So let's do this. Let's exchange one of these 20s for 2 10s. And then I'm going to put in the 10 that I owe. And then I'm going to scratch another one. All right, so, ooh, she was nice to us today. This is a 4 and an 11. So 15 going in. Do I have a 5? Of course not. So 10 and 15, and then we have 3 more. These are bigger numbers because this is 125. All right, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97 in here. So still 28 bucks to go between the three of those, but we are getting close. I believe the next two are Liz's challenges. They are. And then this is the last one in here. So I think what I want to do is see what I can do on here and then go back to Liz's challenges. Because they are set numbers, it's easier so I don't have an IOU. I only have $21 left though. I was thinking of just putting it all in here. We could do the 12 and the 8, but we'll have $1. So I guess let's just do the 12 for now. And then we'll just put the rest in one of Liz's challenges. So 12. I need to see if there's $8 change in here, which there probably isn't. Let's see. There's not. So let me exchange this 20 once again. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then we will put in 12. We are getting so close on this one. All right. So in this one, out of the 325, we have 250, 70, 90, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 307, you guys. Less than $20 to go. Yes, 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 yes. Where's my paperclip? I don't know. What happened? Okay, I really don't know. So I have this like music note from somebody somewhere. So let's just stick that on there. Okay, so we only have 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 left, and that's not even enough to do any of Nigel's nuts. So let's, oh, you know what though? This might not be enough for this either. Hide the sausage. No, we only have a 10 or a 15 on there. I might have to go back to a scratch off and have an IOU. Yeah, $9. All right, let's just go back here to Janelle's, because this scratch off is probably the one that has the most chance of having some smaller numbers. So let's see. 3 plus, do you see that? 3 plus 6. How perfect is that? Like, I could not have planned that better. And also, we don't have an IOU. And also, we only have one left. Yes! That's amazing. All right. I think what I'm going to do, this video is 23 minutes long, but I think I want to go through and count these up and see how much I have, because I want to check how close I am to my goal. So at this point, the stuffing is over. Here's the paper clip. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to stick around, I would totally appreciate it. But if not, I understand. So let me grab my calculator out, and like I said, I want to just go through and add what I have here. Now, again, my goal was 2,000, but 500 of that is Black Friday. So my goal for Christmas is 1,500. And I upped that from last year because last year I didn't include after Christmas shopping. Every year after Christmas, I usually like to go shopping because they have really good sales. So I get decorations for the next year. I get usually stocking stuffers really cheap and stuff like that. And so my Christmas budget, I just kind of always forgot to plan for that, but except for this year. So 1,500. I'm not going to count the Black Friday money. Again, that's just nice like bonus money, nice to have. So I'm going to count what we have so far in the rest of the envelopes and see how close to 1,500 I am. Now this first envelope is money that is from challenges I already completed. So let's see, we have 200, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 519 in here. And I know I just counted these, and that's why I said I meant to write them down as I counted them, but you all know I can't remember a darn thing ever. So 100, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61. 161 in here. And I don't know if all of these challenges quite add up to 1,500, if they add up to more than 1,500 or what. It's going to get me close. All right, 100, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. 123. Next, 20, 30, 5, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $46. Next, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, $97. Next, we have 50 in here. 55. And finally, this was, I think, 200 or 300. Let's see, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 307. Okay, honestly, we're closer than I thought. 1358. So $142 to reach my goal. Again, you know, I really want to meet this goal too. So what was it? 1358. Let's see how much we have in this Black Friday envelope. 150, 70, 90, 200 even. So really, if I use the Black Friday money, I've met the 1,500. That honestly makes me feel way better because I don't want to go into debt for Christmas. And especially like I've just been spending like crazy for the new house, and that's a whole other thing. But at least I have the 1,500 for Christmas. I'm going to keep going on this until I don't know, the end of the year, or Christmas, until Christmas shopping is done, until I complete all of these. Now I never stop saving for Christmas ever. Like it's not like, okay, Christmas is over and I'm done. I save all year because I have such a large goal to meet that if I stop saving, I won't ever meet that goal, if that makes sense. These stickers are really peeling. So it's an ongoing saving. So I'll continue these until this binder is complete. Then I will start my new Christmas challenges, which again, I'm going to show you very soon. And it just kind of goes on and on. If I have any money left over from this binder for Christmas, which that's the dream, that's just going to carry over again till next Christmas. It's an ongoing savings. It happens the entire year, every year. So that is definitely what I suggest to you as well. If you have a large goal that you're saving for, try to start as early as possible to save for that, because it's easier to save smaller amounts over a longer time than try to come up with a lot of money in a short time. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. This video is 30 minutes long. Once again, a humongous thank you from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, I'm so grateful for all of you, for no matter what kind of support you have given me in the past and currently give. Again, I'm so grateful for you guys. I love you. I really do. I love you guys. And Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.